Hi, welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cruising with Goldie. Guys, episode I'm going to talk about the department which is equivalent or little lesser than a kitchen department in term of a man force. Yes, guys, I am going to make a video on housekeeping. Yes, so many people have requested me, please go ahead and make a video on housekeeping. So this is the video dedicated for housekeeping. In this video, what I'm gonna tell you is like what is the qualification required, what kind of a work housekeeping does, what is the education qualification is required, and what is the salary, promotion, everything I'm going to talk about in this video about housekeeping. So guys, and in this video at the end, I'm even going to tell you the agency who recruit for housekeeping. So there will be more agency, but as far as my knowledge is concerned, I'm going to tell you the agency which I know who recruit and who has legit vacancy in India or Mumbai. So please watch this video till the end, guys, and I don't want to waste more time. I want to start this video. So what I say, let's start this video. It's awesome. Number one, education qualification for housekeeping. So guys, you'll be very happy to know that if you want to work in a housekeeping department on a cruise ship, the education qualification required is only 10th pass. I repeat, 10th pass. Number two, do you have to do any additional or a specialized course to work as a housekeeper on a cruise ship? So the answer is no, no, no. You don't have to have a specialized course to work in a housekeeping department on a cruise ship. Yes, if you have done your hotel management, well and good, but you don't have to be a hotel management student to work in a housekeeping department on a cruise ship. Number three, experience. So guys, if you want to work in a housekeeping department, how many years of experience you require and from where you can get this experience from? So the first answer is how many years? At least 18 months, which is 1.5 year experience you require. And from where you can get this experience from? You need to work in a housekeeping department like in 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars hotels, big resorts, but make sure you work in a housekeeping department only. Now guys, there is another thing also, another catch. One of my friend got selected. He was working in a front office and there was an opening for a housekeeping on a cruise ship. He got selected because he had a knowledge about it. So I'm not saying only if you work in a housekeeping department then only you can get selected, but if you work in a front office and any other department but in a 5-star atmosphere, and if you have a knowledge about it, and once if you're able to crack your interview, I'm sure you can work in a housekeeping department. But for now, we'll stick to what is the basic requirement. Basic requirements: 2-star, 3-star, 5 stars, big resorts, hotels, okay, and only in a housekeeping department. We'll stick to that right now. Number 4, what position you're going to start your career in a cruise ship in a housekeeping department? One thing I want to make it clear, one of my friend got selected as a housekeeping supervisor. He had an experience on land, good experience. I mean, 5 years he was working as a supervisor in some five-star hotel. So he got straight away housekeeping supervisor. But not everyone will get this position. So I will stick to the basic, the lowest level, which is housekeeping utility. Maybe I'm wrong by saying this housekeeping utility, but because every ship might call this position from a different name, so I will stick to housekeeping utility right now, just for your understanding. So this is the basic level. You're going to start your cruise career on a cruise ship in a housekeeping department. Number 5, money, 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 money. Yes guys, I'm talking about the salary. What is the salary you're going to get if you're working in a housekeeping department in a utility level? Guys, I'm not talking about the supervisor, room attendant, the utility, the basic level. So at least expect between $500 to $700 easily, and there will be extra jobs, also extra business that you, once you go on board, you'll understand what is the extra business. But for now, we'll stick to your salary for a month would be $500 to $700. Number 6, working hours. Yes guys, how much you going to work? As I told you before, ship always have two kind of a shift. One is the sea day, one is the port day. So I'll talk about the sea day. On a sea day, the housekeeping guys work at least 9 to 10 hours. But on a port day, they work little lesser, which is 7 to 8 hours and more breaks. So they work in a break shifts. So it's not like straight. Might be you get a straight shift, might you get the break shift. It depends on your supervisor and the shift which you going to. So I would say don't think much about the working hours right now guys. Our main objective is to get select on a cruise ship. So let's assume you work 10 hours every day. Number 7, promotions. Guys, you must be thinking, now I got selected as a housekeeping utility, but when I will get promoted? Yes guys, you need to have patience. It won't happen within a contract. If it happens, it's just a miracle. I've never seen it, but at least 2 to 3 contracts you will get promoted. Now what position you going to get promoted? You going to become a cabin steward, and believe me, once you become a cabin steward, you going to earn good amount of money, because cabin stewards are in charge of cabins, the rooms, and they really get good tips. So your promotion will be 2 to 3 contract, and what you're going to become a cabin steward. Now number 8, and very 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 important guys, the working duties. What you going to work as? So guys, please listen to me carefully. This I will take little bit time, because housekeeping involves a lot of physical work, and believe me when I talk about physical, real physical work, so you need to pay attention what I'm going to tell you, what kind of a work you're going to do as a housekeeping utility. So the housekeeping utility basically are in charge of whole cruise ship, especially the crew area and the passengers area, in cleaning department. Now what they clean as? They clean the floors, they polish the floors, they wash the floors, they broom the floors, they mop the floors. In passenger area, they do vacuuming. They are in charge of toilet cleaning. Guys, now if you are a hotel management, if you have done a hotel management and you're highly qualified and all, believe me, if you start working on a cruise ship, you really need to clean the toilets also. And when I talk about toilets, I talk about the onboard cleaning, changing the tissues, mopping, grooming, mopping, everything. So this I'm talking about the toilets. Now all the maintenance work, okay, this is also involved. Maintenance, like if you see anything leaking or something, you need to report, you need to clean that area, and it's really hard work guys. It is not that easy, but it is also at times enjoyable. It's up to you how you take it. so they also involve in setup. Now this word you have not heard about. What is the setup? Now on the ship there is a lot of promotions going on, lot of activities going on where we involve passenger to come sit and be part of that activity. So there will be tables and chairs which require, so housekeeping are responsible to set up everything. So these all work you have to do it. Now and you work as a cabin steward. Now your total responsibility will be focus on passengers cabin and taking care of passengers. Now what is the passengers cabin, what you going to do? So if you have worked in housekeeping on the land, it will be almost same. So you will be having 20 rooms, 25 rooms where you have to clean the room, make the bed in passenger area, do the vacuuming. So you make the towels, stuffed animals, and different things you also do as a cabin steward for a passenger. But now what I'm going to tell you is about the turnaround day, when the new passenger come and the old passenger get off the ship. Now this day for a housekeeping department is very difficult. If your ship capacity is for 3000 passengers, this 3000 passenger will be carrying at least 2 bags, so 6000 bags, the luggage bag, the big heavy luggage bag. So you have to clear all the 6000 luggage bag, put it on a trolley, get off the ship, and at the same time there are more 3000 passenger coming in, so you will do that, like you have to take that 6000 bag in also. So total 12,000 baht. There will be a lot of people working, I'm sure, but it is tiring day for a housekeeping guy. So the only tiring day for housekeeping is the turnaround day. Otherwise the life is very fun, very enjoyable on a cruise ship for housekeeping guys, also the people housekeeping, male and female. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And these at the end of this video, as I promise you, there are some agency who recruit, and I have already made a video. I will just, this is the video, and you can go ahead, apply online, register yourself, and get selected on a cruise ship. Buy from Cruising with Goldie.